Welcome to the Change Your Thoughts Today show. My name is Stephen Aitchison, creator of PositiveLifeAffirmations.net, a program to help you change your beliefs to change your life. So today is day 4 of our guided meditation week. So if you've not listened to the other guided meditations, basically all this week we were doing a guided meditation for you. Usually do it on a Monday, but we're doing it all this week. And today's one is kind of special. It's meeting your spirit guide. That's what it's all about. So this is going to be a beautiful kind of guided meditation as well. Very relaxing, very calming, and it's all about meeting your spirit guide. Now, I wrote this one because when I say spirit guide, I'm talking about, it could be your angels, your spirit guide, or whatever you want to call it. I wrote this one just because I really, I was really in a kind of spiritual kind of place. Over the last 4 years, being in a kind of spiritual place, my spiritual kind of being has kind of grown massively over the last 4 years. And this is why I wrote this guided meditation, because I always kind of see people. I don't see people, that sounds weird. When I'm doing kind of meditation and stuff, I kind of meet people. That sounds weird as well, but you know what I mean. I kind of meet people on a different kind of level, and this is why I wrote this guided meditation. And it's good to converse with these kind of guides, if you will. Even though if you think it's in your mind, it doesn't matter where it comes from. I believe it's from a universal force, and it's just brilliant to kind of interact with these beings wherever they come from. I call them spirit guides, you might call them angels, as I said. So everybody's going to be different. I'll just get this microphone up a wee bit. Sorry, I'm a wee bit rushed because I was trying to get the video done in time. I've got the new video background and it was taking ages to kind of upload, and I had to make the file size smaller as well. So I'm a wee bit rushed in trying to get this. That's why I was a tiny wee bit late today. So yeah, the spiritual guide one is going to be a good one for you, hopefully. And you don't need to believe it's as kind of anything religious or anything. This is, when I say spiritual, it's all about a kind of energetic kind of being, an energetic force. And as I said, I believe they're all around us just now, wherever they are. I don't call them angels, but a lot of people do. I call them kind of spirit guides. I used to kind of attend a spiritualist church years and years ago, for about a year or something like that, and all these kind of beings kind of came through as well. And they're not necessarily of this earth. It might be an old kind of relative of yours. It might be a kind of spiritual being that you know of as well. And I don't quite know how to explain it, actually. It's kind of weird. Well, it's not a weird thing. It's just it's weird talking about it. That's what it is. It's weird talking about it because I've never really spoke about it before. I do these kind of meditations in the morning, and I kind of see these people or feel them around me as well, and it's a beautiful feeling, but I've never actually spoke about it before. That's why I'm finding it difficult to talk about. So I'm going to let you decide and see what you kind of think of this today's guided meditation. I'm just seeing who else we've got in. Jacob Lightness is in. I see Kathy Baker is in as well. Jackie Bunton Marsh is in. Said Linda Caldwell is in already. Lauren Dunbar. Excellent. So it's good to see so many people in today, because this is going to be the second last one, and I'm taking a couple of days off next week, so this is going to be the second last one. So without further ado, we'll get on with today's guided meditation. This is meeting your spirit guide. In this guided meditation, you are going to meet one of your spirit guides, gentle souls who guide you through life without you realizing it. You will call upon your guide to meet you, but first you will relax your whole body and take a journey through a beautiful forest before meeting your guide. Just relax and enjoy this amazing experience. And now, get into a comfortable position in a chair, with the arms resting lightly on your lap and feet on the floor. Allow your body to begin to relax. Breathe in and out. Take a cleansing breath in and breathe out the tension in your body. Now bring your awareness to your feet and feel the warmth as you begin to relax. It might feel like stepping into a warm bathtub, or it may feel like a tingling sensation. Allow the relaxation to spread over your feet and up to your ankles. Feel this peaceful energy rising above your ankles, flowing up your lower legs to your knees, and continuing on up to your thighs. Allow this warm glow to continue to spread throughout your body, rising now to your hips and pelvic area. Your lower body is now very relaxed. Let this feeling rise up to your stomach and lower back, to your chest and upper back. You can feel your body loose and heavy as you let all tension go. Let your upper arms relax, your elbows, lower arms and wrists. Feel the warm glow of relaxation spread to your hands, relaxing the palms of your hands and the backs of your hands. Each finger and thumb. Your hands feel pleasantly warm, heavy and relaxed. Feel your body relaxing further as the area by your collarbone widens and relaxes. Allow your shoulders to drop and let any tension go. Allow your upper back to relax even further. Let your shoulders relax and your neck. And let this energy continue to spread to your chin, and the back of your head, your mouth, your cheeks, nose, eyes. Your eyelids are heavy now, but you stay focused and mentally alert as you feel deeply relaxed. Notice your eyebrows relaxing, your ears relaxing, and focus your attention on your forehead. You let all tension go. Your forehead feels cool and relaxed. Let the relaxation spread further to the top of your head. Your entire body is now very relaxed. You feel calm and at peace with yourself. Now take a deep breath in and hold that breath. Relax your muscles totally, allowing the breath to flow gently out of your mouth as you exhale. Take another deep breath in, breathing in relaxation, and release the breath and breathe out any remaining tension. Continue to breathe smoothly and slowly as you mentally scan your body, looking for any remaining tension. If you notice any tension, focus on that area. Direct the relaxation to flow into that area, and then carry the tension away. Imagine that the air you're breathing can cleanse your body and remove tension. Picture the tension in your body leaving with each breath out. Now simply relax, calmly enjoying the feeling of relaxation for a few moments. For the next few minutes, give yourself permission to enjoy this peaceful experience. You are free from all your responsibilities at this time, so put aside any thoughts of tasks or concerns that may be waiting for you. If you find that your mind wanders during this meditation, simply bring back your awareness to the sound of my voice, and I will guide you to a place of deep relaxation and inner stillness. Remember that you are always in control. If you wish to stop at any time, you can do so by simply opening your eyes. As I speak, just allow images to form in your mind naturally and in your own time. If mental pictures don't come easily to you, then simply sense your imagined surroundings rather than seeing them. Let go of all your expectations and allow yourself to experience this guided journey in whatever way comes naturally to you. And now, imagine yourself walking through a beautiful forest. The sun shines through the trees as a cool breeze makes your body feel the perfect temperature. You walk along a path made of leaves and twigs. You can hear the twigs breaking underneath your feet as you walk. Birds and animals talk to each other in the skyscraper trees above you. You feel safe and know that nothing can harm you here. The green-coloured plants all around you seem to glow with an energy you may not have experienced before. You feel the energy pulsating all around you. You are calm, at peace, and feel deeply relaxed as you stroll through the forest, not particularly bothering about where you end up. Up ahead, you see a clearing in the path and feel a strange, energetic pull towards this area. You walk up the gentle slope of the path. As you get over the slope, you see the most amazing sight of a beautiful forest garden. The garden has wooden paths lining it, with rock pools and the most amazing flowers of all different colours, shapes and sizes. A stream runs through this area, with multiple wooden bridges crossing it. All around is grass-covered areas with little rock gardens, and trees of all different shapes and sizes are dotted around this area. You can feel the energy and the peacefulness of this place. and you're at the top looking down into this garden and decide to take a seat on a nearby bench. Just sit and look out over this peaceful scene. You can hear the sounds of the stream and hear the birds and feel the gentle warm breeze that flows through this amazing place. You can smell the forest green, the grass and the flowers. Take a few minutes now to appreciate this beautiful scene and feel its calming energy. And now, as you feel completely relaxed and at peace, you can see someone down below walking along a path towards the centre of the garden. There seems to be an energy about them that makes you feel safe and secure. You immediately recognize them as one of your spirit guides. You look at them and see it's a woman with long dark hair. She sits in the middle of the garden and looks as if she's meditating. You walk towards her and can feel a deepening unconditional love coming from her to you. She smiles a warm, sincere smile as you get closer to her. And as you sit down next to her, she introduces herself and tells you her name. You smile and tell her your name. Your spirit guide then hands you a gift, which is personal and significant to you. You thank her for the gift and thank her for meeting with you. This is now your chance to ask your spirit guide anything you wish. She has time for you and will answer all your questions truthfully, but you know she is speaking from a place of pure love for you. Take a few minutes now to speak with your spirit guide and listen to her answers as you ask her questions about your life and the world around you. And now, as your conversation comes to a close, your spirit guide urges you to meet with her any time by listening to this meditation. She asks you to think of the gift often and know that she is with you at all times. It's now time to wake from this meditation, and as I count from 5 to 1, you will wake feeling relaxed, at peace, and know that you're being safely guided through life when you listen to your intuition, which is your spirit guide. 5, still very relaxed and calm. 4, you start to move your body in preparation for waking. 3, still relaxed but more alert, your mind is awakening to a new sense of control. 2, open your eyes and gently stretch your body. And 1, you are now wide awake with a deep sense of control over your own mind. You can now go about your day, knowing that you have a deeper connection with your spirit guide. The more you listen to this meditation, the deeper your connection will become. Hi everybody and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that guided meditation. I'd be interested to know, actually, I'm just going to go onto Facebook and catch the comments. I'd be interested to know if you the gift that you got, you don't have to tell me the gift, but if you received a gift and if you managed to visualize what the gift was and the questions that you asked and any emotions that came up for you in this guided meditation as well. It'd just be good to hear, because when I first wrote this guided meditation, and I realised now, looking back in hindsight, I shouldn't have pictured or visualised or made you visualise the actual woman. So I've got women with long dark hair. It's usually, I don't know why, I always do the guided meditations with a woman with long dark hair. But when I'm doing this guided meditation, without all the background music and listening to it, when I get a guided meditation, I remember once I went to a spiritual artist. This was years ago, about 15 years ago, and I wanted to know who my spirit guide was. I never really speak about this. I don't know why I feel uncomfortable speaking about it, but I never really speak about it. So I wrote to this spiritual artist anyway, and they they drew a picture of my spirit guide, and it was a Native American Indian, and I can't remember his name. I wish I kept the picture. It might be in the attic somewhere, but I always pictured this Native American Indian. It's an older guy. That's very cliched, isn't it? But that was what my spirit guide. That was who my spirit guide is, supposedly. And this spiritual artist sent the picture through that he'd painted, and I always meet him when I'm doing meditations and stuff like that, particularly when I'm looking to meet my spirit guides as well. So I'm interested to see what I know. Gina sent everything, get that picture out of the attic. I don't even know if it's in the attic. I really wished. I don't even know if I kept it. I wished I had. I hope it's in the attic somewhere, but I've never found it. I've just put the flooring in the attic, and I didn't find it. I was looking for it about a month ago as well, but I never ever found it. So it'd be interesting to see who you met and what your experiences were, what emotions came up. Don Adams Bone saying I was feeling so relaxed. It made me think of my dad. Started crying, almost clicked off. Right, sorry, we're jumping here. Clicked off here when I suddenly found myself at my secret place. I was able to calm back down and then continue with the meditation. Thanks. Brilliant. But I know you're going through a tough time, Donna, and I really feel for you. I can't even imagine what that feels like just now. And it's great that you're here and you're still doing the meditations as well. Hopefully it's taking your mind off things as well. Gina Senda, if my guide is a fairy. Excellent. Love that. Has your fairy got a name? Just out of interest, has your fairy got a name? Be interested to hear that. Jackie Buntomarsh. Oh my God, I was totally in deep, and my was seeing my spirit guide Isabella, and talking to her. It was so lovely. Then my 19-year-old walks into the room and she knows I'm meditating, starts hanging around and making noise. So I let her know that she's totally interrupting me, and she starts yelling at me about it. Kids, unbelievable. I know that feeling. I definitely know that feeling, Jackie. Melissa Roney, I received the memory of a blanket I used to have. Excellent. So there's a lot of things coming up. Tony is saying, right, sorry, the comments are jumping because the comments are coming that fast. The gift I received was light, beautiful meditation. My guide was Jesus. Thank you and Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. And I'm glad you got something through. So just look at other comments here. I'll see if usually the comments stick, and now they're not sticking today. They're just coming thick and fast. So I can't get to all the comments. Love the meditation. That's Mary Ann Chamberlain. Paula Kennedy Rabble is, thank you for the gift of meditation. My gift was a glass heart. Interesting. And giving me love. I'm going to carry it with me. My spirit guide was gentle and beautiful. Brilliant. Brilliant. I love to hear that. Hazel Johnson, I love fairies. Anne Jennings, I also saw my dad. I miss him so much. He was my rock. It's good that you can connect on that level again as well. Gina Sendef. Laurie Lee is her name. Met her years ago. Is that how you pronounce it, Gina? Laurie Lee? Natalie Fraser, the person I got through, is also my gatekeeper, who I just managed to meet last week. My gift was a figurine I but altered to include her. Excellent. Kathy Baker. Gift was a book with a dark blue-green cover. I asked about the best way to deliver on my purpose. Excellent. So hopefully you ask some questions to your spirit guide as well, because when we get kind of the answers back, a lot of us can dismiss that and think, oh, it's just me, it's my overactive imagination, or it's my imagination talking. But I don't believe that. I think there's something kind of out there, and they do communicate with us, whatever it is, whatever you believe. If it's kind of spirit guides, if it's fairies, if it's kind of angels, it doesn't matter what it is. I just think we're connecting to the universal force when we're doing these types of meditations, and the answers are coming from the universal force. And if you think that's a load of nonsense, try the belief on. I always say try the belief on before you totally dismiss it. Try it on for 30 days and do the guided meditations and see what happens. It'd be great to do that. Gina Sendep, when you ask to connect, it happens. I believe so. I honestly believe so. When you sit down in kind of quiet reflection time during meditation, or just sitting down and just relaxing and closing your eyes and gently visualizing, and you ask for that connection, I do believe it comes through. I really believe. I don't know how to explain it, and I don't really want to know. I don't particularly want to know either. I just know it kind of works. It works for me. It works for kind of millions of other people around the world as well. And if it gives you some kind of comfort, if it makes you feel connected in some way to the universal force, fantastic. Why do you need to know actually how it works? Because a lot of us don't know how electricity works, but it works. But we don't know how to explain it properly. If we're to sit down and kind of try and explain electricity, we really can't explain it if we're kind of thinking about it that way. So we don't need to know how everything works. Just the fact that it does work is good enough for me. And I've got my own kind of explanations, but everybody's got their own explanations as well. Okay, with that, I'm going to leave you just now. Hopefully that was a good guided meditation for you. Kind of love making the kind of backgrounds today. I wish there was more, because I tried to download more kind of clips and the videos, but it wasn't working for some reason. But that's cool. Hopefully you enjoyed it today anyway. And if you did enjoy it, share this video as well, because obviously there's a replay of this. As soon as the live is finished, you can get the replay and kind of listen to it again. So until tomorrow, I hope you have a brilliant day, whatever you're doing, and I'll catch you tomorrow around about the same time, and it's going to be a good one tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit different, and it might bring up a wee bit more kind of emotions. Hopefully I can get the video done for that, because I've just been thinking about it this week. What could I give you tomorrow that's going to be fantastic, and I believe I've come up with a really good one. So hopefully you'll tune in tomorrow around about the same time, and I'll see you tomorrow. So namaste, take care, bye now.